Hello YouTube. We are out on Big Tree Branch this morning. Probably be one of our last videos for here, because we're moving back to Anna's home. And then we'll be doing videos down there. We'll call that Little Tree Ranch. Rusty Revolver Ranch. Yeah, they own a gun business, so anyways, we're just out doing a little bit of burning. We got lots of debris to burn, and since we're moving, we got to get it done. I don't want to leave it for the next person. Not cool. So she keeps throwing cardboard on there. We're gonna have debris flying everywhere that's hot. No, silly. I tell you, she's just so anxious to get things done. Trying to get this fire going, which it looks like it's going to now. I'm just trying to get it going and feed it a little bit at a time, because I don't want to rip-roaring fire. If the wind picks up, it can get kind of nasty. We've caught this whole backfield, a 30-foot streamer running, and it was kind of scary. So yeah, the dogs agree. So we'll see what happens here. We've already got all that crap flying up in the air from all the cardboard. I hate burning cardboard because of that reason, so. But here we go. All right, well, we'll touch up a little bit later. So, one of the things I want to demonstrate to you is how simple it is when you have a tractor with a bucket and forks and that sort of stuff. You can control your fire really well. You can see where I pushed this stuff into it, pushed it up and around, so your fire doesn't get out of control. And then you just feed on top of that. It stays nice and concealed, you know, in a little confined space like that. These rip-roaring fires, that's how we get out of control. That's how shit happens. So, do a little videotaping here on tractor with the forks, picking up some lumber and brush I'm going to throw on top of it. Try and do the best I can here. I know I'm not great at this, but try not to get the grass. Instead of having to pick all that lumber up and all that debris, now I have it on the forks. You get some left over, but you come back and pick it up too. So my next load to go on here will be this. As soon as it all calms down. Then this will burn down, and I'll push it into. Then I'll push it into that, and we'll just keep doing that for the next several hours. And I'm not killing my back; it's not hurting. Just up here enjoying the beautiful scenery. We trimmed up all these trees. There's one branch laying low. Neighbors firing guns off. It's just a beautiful Sunday out. But we trimmed up all these trees and made it look beautiful up here. And Anna's walking out there with the horse, took the blanket off. Little Kimmy there. We're just hanging out and enjoying the view. I'll be back in a minute to load this on the fire. I'll show you how it works. dog is crazy. He will chase this ball until his tongue's on the ground. He can't breathe. But a mouse ran out of the fire today, and he went after it and tried to get that mouse. Don't get it too close to the fire. I'm afraid he'll go in it. Sounds like a helicopter and a plane.
It's a biplane.
Does it have its little balls?
Yeah.
Y'all see its little balls up there? It means it's a Mel plane. Oh, we like to have our fun on the farm. That's why it sounded so weird. It's a single engine biplane. One engine. Our fire's going pretty good. Little days out here. Huh? What are you doing, sweetheart? 6.5 pounder. And then there's Kimmy. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Her and her excitable tail. You're funny. Gotta do the deed. Yeah, you ready? Okay. Oh, we got an itch. I got a good solid bed of coals now. I'm not gonna get too close, that thing's hot. That was a dresser and the limbs we just cut off a tree there and there. Get the place cleaned up. And Negan's tired. Finally. He's getting fat. He used to be real skinny and run all day, but it's not an option. What are you doing? What are you doing, little tyke? Huh? What are you doing, little tyke? Alright, well, let's fire this thing up. Dump this debris on top. Show you how well the forks work on this thing. Wait for your glow plug light to go out. Break off. Forward button. Instead of throwing it all on, you can do one big load. Just don't want to get too damn close because that can be astronomical. So with forks, you're a long way from it. Just like that. Back away from it and watch it burn. Controlling your fire is where it's at. As you can see, we're pretty good control. This all burns down nice. I'll go and push those limbs right there. I'll push those in, and I'll push those in, make it real nice. It's not too smoky. All this stuff was from a year ago, but man, it has rained this year in Oregon. Coast. It's crazy. Here, we got some old furniture. I'll lift this bad boy up. Should be alright. To hold together. That glue doesn't like to hold together too well. Yeah. If you organize it right, it'll come with you. See, we've only got 2 more things to pick up. After that, that's just these brush piles. We're done burning for the day. Right now, we're burning a pallet, other stuff. We're gonna let that burn down before we go into something else. Yeehaw. Point is, you don't have to break your back. Just buy a set of pallet jacks. You don't need a grapple with a third function. That's thousands and thousands. I think the forks only cost me $700. So I've done a lot with it, moved wood with it, all sorts of stuff. It's been good. You get good enough with them that you don't have to worry about using a grapple. You can just do this and you'll be fine. It's been enjoyable though. I like running the tractor. I like being out here in the country and where we're moving this country again, but I get a shooting range. So I'm pretty happy about that. So, alright, well, when I get ready to load this on, I'll film some more if I can remember. And get some more stuff to throw on there. May have to do some of this tomorrow also. Good times. So we have the sprayer full of water, about 35 gallons, in case this little thing gets out of control. But you can see where I scraped around it to create a lot more dirt to give me a barrier, which is always smart to do because, like I said, we got this on fire once. The wind blew like a freight train right through the middle of the pile, created a funnel, which was like a blowtorch. Caught the grass behind it on fire. By the time we realized it was 30 foot wide and crawling across the field to those trees. And we're out there tap dancing. And I'm not a tap dancer. So, let's go do this. We're gonna go put this on the burn pile. Once we get here, grab that piece and throw it back on. Gives us a good look at what's going on the backside of the pile. There isn't a whole lot of it. It's fantastic. Really good. We'll just keep burning, getting rid of stuff. Since we're getting ready to move, we don't want to leave all this crap for somebody else. Hell, we didn't even want it. That's why we're doing this. Oh no! Oh no! I knocked the chair over. That's not good. It was already burning up like crazy. That's good. I'll push it back in. It happens. We just want to give it that rustic burnt look. And we're going to refinish it. No, I'm joking. A little more than a rustic burnt look. There we go. It'll burn away like that. I can go throw the other thing right on top of it all. That'll give a good half hour, 40-minute burn. Let's see if we can't pick it up. So with these forks, if I level them, that's level, but you see the bend in my pipe right there? That's supposed to be level. And with forks on a tractor, it doesn't work that way. Now I'm on that bend. If I bring it down, you can see there at the angle the tip's cut first. So the forks should be right there. You just have to adjust for it. It's not like a forklift, that's for sure, but it does a nice job. Now this is a table and chair set that folds up all as one part of a workbench. So I don't think I can get it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. May have to move an 8-fork in. Get this stinking thing. Under it. Let's see if I can get it all the way on there. Not looking promising. Oh. I think I got it. Might be losing it. Let's lose it back up here. Dragging a chunk down there. I don't know if you can see it on the ground. Down there. The challenges you have, but it's okay. I can drag it back up the hill here. Let's see what happens. Drag it towards the fire. Walk it onto the fire, then lift it up. We'll see. Oh, we're gonna lose it. We'll lose it. I'll lose it when I start going forward. That's okay. Yeah, let's see how we do. I'm gonna lose it. No. I think I'm gonna make. Oh, I lost it. That's it. Not a big thing. Got the rest of it, so. There we go. That'll burn up nice. All I gotta do is get into this one. Push it up there. Good enough for now. It'll be fine. I can do the rest of that later. But that should I should throw that dresser on this corner, huh? That'll be the end of that. Okay. The boss says yes. Give me thumbs up. I'll put it on that corner that doesn't have anything on it. such a slave driver. Alright. Off we go. Get rid of my dirt. Yeah, you take a few divots with it. And forks you can dig with them. Little channels, but I really prefer not to do that if I can help it. Let me see here. Sway's wife. Say this way is definitely water. Roughen up the ground a little bit. Straighten this out. There we go. And there's probably no way in hell to pick that up. So a little trick you can do is get under it with one fork. This. So that fork over there is good. Pick it up. You don't care how you do it, it's going to the fire anyways, right? It's locked on that side of the fork and pinned on this side of the fork. That way you don't have to adjust your forks. On and off the tractor 100 times, it sucks. I've done it many times. Did not enjoy it one bit of it. I blame that one right there. That's the troublemaker. Yeah. She has no clue what I'm saying. Alright. There's our fire. I don't want to put it too far in, knock the other crap off. Far enough. Let it sit there and burn. Forks out. Fire and debris going here. Old furniture and shit just didn't want it anymore. Got weathered. And, burn it off. Yeah. That'll work for a little while. Switch out to the bucket, you'll get a stump that's over there. Wait. Everything. Show you how that works. For John Deere, pull that pin. I like it much better than the Kubotas. Pull another pin. That's it. Drop it down, tilt it, pops right off this little bracket right here. Forks are off. You want to put the bucket on. The hardest part is when you're not level. That's the hardest part. I usually take it in, try at an angle, chances of you getting this square to your tractor is pretty slim. I put it clear at the bottom of the bucket, push it a little bit. That seems good, then I'll lift. And it locks right in. Pinholes up. Get back off the tractor. Somebody's tired from playing. So is that one. That one just wants lowies. Her neck stink? Yeah. She's got to do a dead animal or something. She will get a bath today. Little snot. Wouldn't trade her for the world though. Look at that little chihuahua. So I'm a princess. Nasty ass princess sometimes. Alright, so now we got the bucket on. We're gonna go pick this stump up here. Because the horses aren't running anymore. Out here we're fixing it off. I never use this side, the deer do. Yeehaw! I just like riding a Bronco. Come on, baby. Get in there. Alright. Enough messing around, I guess. Sometimes you just can't win. Negan,
You can add it to your little
is this your ball? Your little squeaky? Then we got Rim over here, all excited. Then we got Kimmy over here waiting so patiently for me to throw it. And then the Cool Pup Club, Miss Daisy. I want to name my boat after her. She's actually my very first, very own dog. So here's the fire. Threw a big pile on it. I thought I recorded it, and I didn't apparently. The neighbors moved a huge mobile home down, half of a mobile home trailer down the hill, and I thought I recorded that. And all I did was take a picture of my thumb. Oh well, technicalities. So now we're careful, buddy. There's things down there I don't want you to bite. I can't reach it, Negan. You need to get it. Bring it over here. Over here. Oh, okay. We'll throw it up here. Oh, we're all excited. You tell him, Rim. Say, that's my dad. My dad and I'm kicking your butt, huh? Huh, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. These dogs do everything with us. It's insane. Well, as soon as this burns down a little bit, I'll drop that one on. Pretty cool lights coming through. Trees. That was a big load. I could barely lift that load with the tractor. It was really heavy. Felt the front end being real bouncy and the back end trying to pick up. So it was pretty wet, but we're burning down to the end now. A little. Hey, Remy! Kimmy! Kimmy! Get over here! Boy, I tell you, they're chasing the horses.
You get back here right now.
Chasing the horses. Bat scolds her like you wouldn't believe.
Get back here.
Yep, we're keeping warm for the next few hours. Daisy decided to fall asleep. Negan's tuckered out. Kimmy's called it a day. And Rim Dog, I'm sure he's off marking his territory.
Peeing on something.
That's his favorite thing to do. Yep. It's a beautiful fire. It'll calm down here a little bit. We'll kind of just go in the house and let it do its thing. Once it mellows, and go get some dinner. Come out tomorrow. Finish all the rest of the stacks. Got a guy coming to replace a part on old Johnny here. But got our little forest up there, all nice and done up now, looking pretty good. I got a tree up there I need to go grab. I think I'll go do that.
Oh, it's in your mouth? Were you sleeping with it in your mouth? Uh-oh. Here. Good boy. Okay. Uh-oh, Negan. Here. Drop it. Here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is, in the hole. Here. Come on. You gotta put it in my hand. Thank you. Bucket smoking. Burning the paint off. Negan, here, drop it. Daisy, are you in the Cool Pup Club? Cool Pup Club. Yep.
Depends with the cables in there starting to fray. Is that what you were saying?
Good morning, YouTube. So I keep forgetting that I have to turn my phone sideways to get the bigger picture. Apologize about that. It got kind of windy, so we had to stop burning a couple of days ago. And I didn't want to catch the forest on fire because that can happen for sure. Anyways, so I appreciate everybody who watches the videos, and sorry some of them are long, but we really enjoy being out here the last 4.5 years on Big Tree Ranch. And certain things make me sad that we got to leave, but taking care of 2 farms is sometimes a little much, and all the traveling, it's 4 hours difference between the two, so it can be quite the travel. But I've enjoyed everything I've done, all the engine builds and repairs, and I hope I helped you guys out figuring some things out for yourself. Some of the things I haven't put on video because it was just too involved, and we had all of our hands in it busy. So that white truck that was on there, and his new truck, we did a full delete on it, and right after that the transmission started having problems, which is typical for a 2017 Dodge. So we had to upgrade the shifting on it and put a better oil pan on it and change all the fluids in it, and it was quite the project. It's a lot of fun, but it can be very frustrating too. So anyways, I will get this video posted for you. I appreciate everybody who subscribes and everybody who watches the videos. I know I don't have that many followers, but that's okay. We don't mind. For the few that we do have, really appreciate you. Have a good day.